Okay, guarantees from brokers and anything online. Okay, let's explain why guarantees are just a complete load of BS online. No matter if it's a price guarantee, time guarantee, any kind of guarantee from an auto broker of any kind is worth this much. Okay, this much. I'm going to explain this quickly. Okay, imagine you're buying a service or you're buying a product at any store, Home Depot, anywhere else. There's a price tag. That's what it costs. You go to the cash register, you pay for it. Very simple. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's nothing complicated about it. Now imagine you're buying a lawn service from me, and I'm trying to give you a price, but my price is based off of me hiring somebody else to come cut your grass. You see how that could create a problem? Also, if I'm guaranteeing a time, how can I really guarantee a time when I haven't even hired somebody yet? You know? So first of all, you want me to give you a guaranteed price on a service that I don't have any inventory of, that I don't have any control over, that I don't have any power to change in any way. Okay? How am I going to give you a price based on what somebody else is willing to do it for and when they can do it? I can't do that. Okay? If you're going to be honest about how this industry works, that's how it works. When you call an auto transport broker, they're selling you services that they're not going to render. They're selling you a product that they don't have an inventory. They have to go out and try to deliver whatever promises they make you. They've got no power to do that in-house. That's what you've got to realize. So when any auto broker gives you a guaranteed price, that's what it's worth. I don't care if you pay a deposit on it. I don't care if you pay the whole freaking amount. That's what it's worth. Hot load of garbage, okay? Because they do not have the power to deliver on the promise they're making you. They just simply don't. Okay, so when people call me, I give them a quote range based on live transport market data. Meaning, if I am a truck driver, if I'm a transporter, if I'm moving cars coast to coast, wherever, and I'm trying to find loads, or I'm a dispatcher trying to find loads for my truck drivers, I'm looking at the data on the load boards, trying to see what I can get out of particular cities, out of a particular city or region. There's always going to be thousands of cars coming out of whatever region, okay? So, the top 35 to 40% of cars, meaning the top 35 to 40% of prices out of a region, are typically what's going to move. Anything below that is not going to move. It's going to sit around for weeks, week after week, and this happens on a regular basis when people do deals with auto brokers, because as I've explained before, they may quote you $1,000 to move a vehicle, and then they post it on a load board for $500, which is well below market pricing, because the top 35 to 40% are probably paying $700 or $800. So guess what? No one even sees your car. Dispatchers don't see it. Trucks don't see it. Who's seeing it? Who's looking at it? No one. Might as well not even exist. It's a ghost. Okay? People that are dispatching and driving are not going past the 35 to 40% range. Why would they? I mean, is it complicated? I mean, if there's 100 cars in an area, the top 40 highest paying cars are going to move out. They're going to get shipped. Okay? And the bottom 60% are just going to be sitting around until who knows how long. It could be a long time. Now, sometimes you get lucky and maybe it just happens to be perfect timing or a weekend and other cars aren't available to be picked up because it's like outside of business hours. There are extenuating reasons why something in the bottom tier will get picked up, but generally speaking, they do not. Okay? So again, guaranteed prices, guaranteed time frames. How can a broker guarantee you something that they're not going to render, that they're not providing? Okay, that's what you've got to realize when it comes to the auto transport marketplace. This is not a product you're buying at Walmart. This is not a product you're shipping with UPS. No, get that out of your mind. So when you see an exact price, zero. That's what it's worth. Okay, you need somebody giving you the real-time rates, and really, you should be able to determine what you want to try to pay. Now, somebody should give you a guide, like, hey, it's probably going to take this much to ship it, but guaranteeing you a rate, give me a freaking break. I mean, could it get any more obvious as to what I've just explained? Nobody can do that. They don't have the resources or power to do what they are promising. Okay?